So it's already a big deal that you clicked, and I don't want to draw any more attention to you than you want at this time, because I feel like you're someone who doesn't like attention. You might be someone who prefers to stay hidden. And this energy that be quiet and is very secretive. It's like there's hidden messages, and I'm going to dive a little deeper into this. So I'm seeing blue. I'm seeing the color blue. And I'm seeing a peak. Someone climbing a mountain. You may live in the mountains. It's quiet. It's cold. There aren't a lot of people around. And the people who are around are very close to each other. Like, they know each other's names. They're very familiar. So the message that I'm getting for this energy is that someone is trying to make life more difficult for you, and it's like a game for them. They like to see you running through the obstacle course, trying to get closer to them. They like to put obstacles in your way and watch you jump and duck, and okay, it's like a game for them. It's really fun for them, and they make the rules harder and harder as you go. There's something about this isolation that's really important. It's like no one else can see what you're going through. More on this. 8 of Wands. It feels like there's relief coming your way. And I'm hearing thank you. The relief is like, thank you. Or I don't know this tone. Like, thank you. Okay, let's move on. Maybe you're a singer. Something important about tone. Or your dialect could have specific tones, or a parent saying, watch your tone. Like, the tone of your voice is really important here. There feels like relief coming towards you, and a whole lot of it, a whole lot of attention. Possibly, maybe you're someone who is not getting the attention that you need. Maybe it's not something that you prefer to stay hidden, but it's just you've been put in a situation where someone's got you isolated for their own entertainment. They just want to see you suffer for some reason. This is a lover. This is a past lover. Maybe something that they did caused you to need to go into isolation and almost like a quarantine to protect other people, because your energy was so contagious. Like, people could pick up on your vibrations, and if it wasn't to their liking, some of these people are energy fiends. But for the most part, you're just meant to be in the center of attention. You're the center of a room, almost like a campfire or a bonfire. So if you're not right, then the whole room isn't right. And whoever's in this energy, they take responsibility for that. It's like, if I'm not my best, I don't want everyone feeling low with me. So it feels like someone was in isolation because of the games that this person was playing and trying to make life more difficult when it doesn't have to be that way. Like Lauryn Hill said, it could all be so simple, but you rather make it hard. That's the vibe. This is something you're walking away from. Also, it looks like you're walking away from this relief, like it came a little too late. And it's filling someone's cups at the end of the day. I feel like someone's going to end up taking something that you leave behind. Like, you could have walked away from a situation that wasn't serving you, no longer serving you, and then someone just swooped right in and said, I'll have it. Like, someone's basically taking your leftovers, eating your secondhand sloppy seconds is the vibe I'm getting. Yeah, 8 could be significant. You could be born in 88. Someone's born in 88. 88 is also a number of abundance. So the vibe is that everything you've been praying for is coming towards you. It just seems like it was a little too late. Like now, after all this, you put me through all of this, the trauma, the anxiety. It's like, yeah, I have it all now, but there's wounds here that need to be healed. My heart needs to be healed. And someone's really in their feelings about this. Like you really made me feel like you were going to walk away. Someone threatened divorce, or someone was on their deathbed because of something stupid they did. And it's like you really had to eat all that sugar. Now you got diabetes or something like that. You had to eat all that meat. Now you got gangrene and gout or whatever it's called. Weight loss surgery. I don't know. Those images just came out, but it doesn't have to be. It just feels like an extreme situation that you're going through, or someone that you love is going through, or someone that you love put you through something very traumatic. And at the end of the day, it's like, surprise, it wasn't that bad after all. You got through it. Look at that. But the memories last. And the fact that this person wants to see you suffer is very telling, is very revealing. And I feel like you're going to walk away from the situation overall. The Wheel of Fortune. Look, just as I say, you're walking away, here comes the money. And that's how it is. The money, the abundance, the attention, whatever it is you were asking from this person that was intentionally dangling it. And after a while, it feels like you started to see that this person was doing it intentionally. You could see that it would have been very easy for them to just hand over what it is that you required. Love, affection, a conversation, intimacy. Like, there's nothing wrong with this person in terms of endowment, in terms of erections. There's no, what is it? Dysfunctional erections. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but there's nothing wrong with them, except for the fact that they like to play games. And this person played too many games and trying to make you feel guilty for even desiring them. Like you're the bad guy when this is natural. It's natural to love the person that you're with. It's natural to want to be loved and be touched by the person you're with. Yeah, something's really off about this person. And they wanted you stressed out. It's giving the vibe like they get what they want regardless if it's right or wrong. Like there's no moral, I want to say high ground, but it feels more like accountability. This person's not being held accountable for their power of a manifestation, their ability to manifest. Good or bad, negative or positive. This person is very powerful. I mean, there's a reason why you're in love with this person. And also it feels like they had a lot to do with the fact that you fell for them. Like this person might not even be your type, but they convinced you to see them from a certain perspective that they knew you were never going to be able to escape. Like once you clearly see how adorable this person is, you're not going to be able to walk away. And now they've got you. And you've already made the connections like this is meant to be from the very beginning. Because they're tied into your soul. It feels like a soul tie here. Specifically, when love doesn't need to be tied down. So abundance is all over this reading so far. And it doesn't feel like money is an issue with you. Whoever's in this energy. I'm seeing fur coats. I'm just seeing someone dialed up. Like when you look at this person, you're not going to think that they are struggling. But they are. The struggle is internal. It's something you can't see. It's emotional. I wouldn't even call it mental because it feels like your mind is set. And you understand that this love is powerful and it's important. And again, whoever this is has got you in a mindset that you need them. Or they made it so that you do need them. Maybe there is a financial struggle here without this person. Maybe this person is providing for you financially. And so you're unable to walk away from them. And what can even be said about that? Because the struggle is real. Maybe you know what it's like without this person in your life. And because they pour so much love on you in the beginning, it's really got you used to this lifestyle, this quality of life, to the point where once they start dangling it, see you struggle a little bit, remind you where you came from, it's like anything is better than going back. Someone might have been taking care of your children, but I feel like the children are grown. The children have moved on. Or if they are still young, they don't seem to be wrapped up in this game. Like, this game definitely seems to be something going on with you alone. It's between you and him, you and them. There's something about effeminate men who love men. Maybe this person, they have a feminine side that they haven't really nurtured, and it's coming off like they're competing with you. Or they like to play with the idea that you get attention from other men. They want to control it. Like, it's coming off like this pimp like energy, wanting to control the attention that you get from other people, specifically men. They definitely seem to be in control of this attention that you're getting. Like, they had the power to let the world see you or keep you hidden. And for a while they had you hidden. When you were doing well, it seems like in the dark and in the light, you're doing well. Like, what's hidden comes to the light, and you can see that you're very consistent. Like, when the light is exposed to you, it's like, okay, yeah, you've been working out, you've been eating right, you study, your mind is sharp, your eyes are sharp. You seem like a social butterfly. Like, this is not someone who you would normally see hidden away, and this person hid you away for some time, to the point when the light is actually shined on you. It's like it's neither here nor there. I'm getting this vibe like this person wanted you to get over your desire to be seen, because now once you're like, you don't even seem like you care. It's like, I've been here the whole time, you just didn't see me because I was standing in the shadows. And this is how you ignore the people in the dark. There's no real difference besides the fact that in the light. But I love the Lord. I love myself. I love my husband in the dark. That's the energy I'm picking up on. But also, like, people are talking about the fact that you seem so nonchalant. Someone just went on an interview, or someone's being interviewed. What are you walking away from? This Knight of Cups. Now, notice that the Knight of Wands clarifies the wands. The Knight of Cups clarifies the cups. It's very interesting, because it seems like this person is in control. There's a knight here, a knight in shining armor who came and saved the day, but you're walking away from it. And it's very clear that this person is playing games. They know they're coming late. They know you already had a chance to see the bills. You see the diagnosis. You know the time is running out. And it's like they really put you at a standstill and threaten you with making poor decisions. It's like they just wanted to see if you would react impulsively. But I'm seeing you walking away slowly with this Wheel of Fortune. What else is coming with this Wheel of Fortune? It's yours regardless if you walk away. There's a collaboration here, but something needs to be said about this collaboration. They might not have your best intentions at heart. They may be hired by this person. At the end of the day, they're going to do what he says. But with this money comes help, support, basically hired help, a staff is what I'm getting. So you're not the one cooking and cleaning is what I'm getting. These are people who run your bath waters, scrub, exfoliate, they fix your hair up, they put on and take off your makeup. I just got a glimpse of someone that needed that support, like someone's being fed. This person could have been making you sick. Someone needed a wheelchair for some time, or someone could have gotten pregnant, or not what I want to say. The pregnancy was difficult because there's something about an epidural that still bothers you in certain weathers, and now you're living in a cold area or it's starting to get cold and that's starting to bother you, epidural, or something going on with your lower back, or some kind of an amputation or invasive surgical procedure where the scar is still bothering you. Something came up about scar tissue when it's this thing of you going through trauma, something very traumatic, and now you have wounds that need to be healed. Something came up about scar tissue. Like your hedge of protection is scar tissue. Almost this person sees the tough love that they administer to you as being protective at the end of the day. And then you have this Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords. You're walking away. I almost have expected a Knight of Swords to come out. But you're walking away. You're refusing something. I'm curious where that Knight of Swords is. What's ahead and beneath the Knight of Swords? It's not that far away. The Star card is very close. Another disappointment here. You walking away from something. So we have generosity, gifts, inner child with the Knight of Swords. And then you have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So this seems like someone who promised you the world since they were young. And they feel like they fulfilled their promise to you. Whether it was late, it's like he's an on-time God. This is God for some of y'all. Your father being God. Your father being your provider. This could be your father or a father figure, or this person comes off like a parent. They're treating you like a parent, but this is the vibe. Like there was someone in the past. He's calling it a past self. That past self is the one that you fell in love with, and then something changed about them. It's like he turned into a child, but he also started treating you like a child. And you both may come off as being much younger than your age. And he says he's saving your life. There's more on this energy. Let's get some with the home deck. Let's just pull 3 cards and get a final message with this home deck. Somebody wanted kids, and it would have been too dangerous for you to have them. Something's coming up about him saving your life. Or he says you couldn't handle it. You can't handle it. You have ballroom. Okay, I read it as ballroom. It's balloon. Decoration, surprise, event. Street lamps. Clarity, inspiration, and shine. And then you have vase. Vessel, growth, and bloom. So I'm getting there is going to be some kind of surprise attention, a surprise spotlight, attention that comes all of a sudden. And it's very eventful, whatever this is. It's like you're going to see the streams and the banners and the congratulations on your growth. Something within you is growing. This could be a child for some people. This could be your purpose. Okay. But there seems to be something about it that, I don't know, someone is just in the mood at how long they had to wait for this. Or maybe you're someone who's carrying children at older age and now it seems even more risky. You have a shining facade often conceals a fragile core. Be wary of temptations that seem too perfect. Yeah, like someone is really in their feelings about this surprise all of a sudden because it's something you've wanted from the beginning. And it's like, why would you wait until it's a problem? Why would you wait until I don't want it anymore? What's so special about me doing something that I don't want to do? No matter what it is, someone's really in their feelings about this. If it's a good thing and I say I want to do it, I can't do it until I don't want to do it. And there's something about the moral accountability. Like, there's no morals here. If it's a bad thing and I want to do it, no, you can't do that. Not until you don't want to do it. It's like someone really likes the power, the control. You'll find the guidance you need to solve your mystery soon. I feel like when you walk away, you're walking into a new opportunity that greets you exactly where you are. Like, I feel like you're going to walk away from an offer and boom, there's another offer right on the table, exactly what you wanted. Because this thing is not coming with the thrill of being there. You have a new opportunity will soon fill your life with vibrant possibilities. And it's going to take a lot of courage to walk away from this thing. Let's get some money cards. You have independence. Yeah. Management guarantees security, don't depend on others. So that's what's coming out here. You walking away from this sure thing. Someone who was promising to protect you at all costs. You're not going to see this failure. You're not going to see this fall apart. I'm going to make sure everything gets together. And it's just something about the strings and the control and the games that just turned you off completely. Absolutely disabled you, shut you down, dimmed your light in every way, just put it out altogether. And so you're walking away from that, and someone from a distance may say, wow, like, you're really ungrateful. This person worked so hard to put this, surprise together for you, initiate it and be happy. But you know that behind closed doors, it really was just about the disappointment of you getting something that all of a sudden you no longer want and no longer need because you're doing it on your own. And you're going to have that satisfaction of accomplish heart and mind and soul into, and it paying you back in full and double and tenfold, hundredfold, and just uncountable at this point. There's so much love here, and it starts off as a spark. I feel like someone was really attacking you and trying to just make it so unapparent of what's going on, but you know what's going on, and it's almost like it's just you in spirit now. So that's all I have for this energy. If that's something you're resonating with, let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for being here. I'll be here every day, so I'll see you tomorrow.